Hello everyone. Uh, in last class, we have discussed about command line argument as well as about wrapper class. And in while we were discussing about command line argument, we have discussed that the argument which is received by the main method is known as command line argument, and wrapper class is used for converting reference type into value type. And why the conversion is required? Conversion is required because most of the things in Java are in the form of class and object, and somewhere it is required to convert the object into value type and value type into object type. For this, the wrapper class concept introduced. By using the wrapper class concept, we have also seen to accept the value from the user. Now my question from all of you, that is it a suitable way to take the value from the user? Obviously not. Now what could be the suitable? If you will discuss about C, C++, it was very easy to accept the value from the user. In C there was a method scanf. In C++, cout scene is used to accept the value. Scene is used to accept the value from the user. Now, is there any other way in Java to accept the value from the user? Yes, of course there is a way. There is the easiest way, and this way what I am going to teach now was not available before JDK 1.5. Earlier there was a concept IO, input output. By using IO, we were accepting the value from the user, but after introducing the new concept what I am going to teach you, accepting value from the user becomes little easy in Java also. So let's see how to accept. There is a class, and the name of class is scanner class. So a scanner class is used to accept the value from the user. Now the question arises, is a scanner class available in the lang package? If it is available in lang package, then okay, we can do it easily, but not. A scanner class is not available in lang package. Now where it is available? This is available in another package, util. So the first you need to import that package, because lang is a default package which get imported in Java automatically. But apart from lang, none other package is getting to be imported automatically in Java. And a scanner class is available in util package, so you need to import it. And then by using the scanner class, you can accept the value from the user. That we need to learn today. So let's see. So what is a scanner class? How to write a scanner? S will be capital. Definitely it's a predefined class. You need to use camel cases. So a scanner class is used to get user input, and this is available in which package? Java.util. To use the scanner class, create an object of the class and use any of the available method found in the scanner class documentation. If you want to see the list, you can type at Java command prompt java p space java.util.scanner, and you will see the list of all the method of a scanner class. You can use it, you can access it on Google also. List of available method will be there also. So look at here the snapshot, and if you will see, I have written java p, second line you can see java p space java.util.scanner, and you are looking, there are a lot of methods available here. Don't see some starting line, because these are the constructor. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. So last 20 25 are the methods. So you will see java.lang.string next line. That means what? Next line is a method which is used to accept string from the user. You will see another method, next byte, last say last fifth or sixth line, next byte. And there are some more method like next int. So you will see the entire list is not available on the screen. Next int, next float, these all are the method available in scanner class. So now how to accept the value from the user? So let's suppose I want to take the name from the user and want to display it. The first line I need to write import. So import statement is used to import the package java.util.scanner. What is the meaning of it? You have imported the scanner class into your program. Now you can also write import java.util.star, and then you have to put the semicolon. Now what is the difference between java.util.scanner and java.util.star? If you are writing java.util.scanner, that means you are just importing scanner class in your program. And if you are writing java.util.star, that means all the classes of util package you can access in your program. So instead of a scanner, you can also put a star also. Now you have created an object of a scanner class. So we'll discuss about how to create an object of any class. But for now, because I want to explain how to accept the value from the user, inside main method you have created an object of a scanner class. You can take any name of the object, and then you have written new scanner. That is a way in Java to create the object. Why we are writing in this style, we'll discuss about it. But for now, you are looking, new is a keyword, scanner is a constructor of a scanner class, and you are passing system.in. Why you are passing system.in? For again, just for understanding now, like you are printing anything, you are writing system.out. For accepting anything, you have to pass system.in. So this line you have to write everywhere. Name of object, you can take anything. Now you are writing enter username. Now you have created a variable string username, and you are writing object name. For accessing any method of a class, you have to write object name dot method name. So which method I have discussed? Next line is used to accept the name, is used to accept the string. So object dot next line, and when you will run the program, you will see a message will come, enter username, and you are entering like Amit Kumar. So Amit Kumar is going to store inside username, and you are printing username is Amit Kumar. Now there are a lot of methods. Some important method I have listed here: next boolean, next byte, next double, next float, next int, next line, next long, next sort. I do not need to explain every method because its name itself suggests what this method is going to do. So you do not need to remember anything. Java is a complete practice. If you will practice more, you will learn the Java concept very easy. Now let's see the another example. Here I am accepting some more values, some different kind of values. Like I have created an object of a scanner class and enter name, age and salary. So name will be a string, age will be of integer, and salary will be of double data type. So I have created an object of a scanner class. A scanner my object equals to new scanner system.in. Now I have already given a message, enter name, age and salary. I have created a variable string name, and then I have written object dot next line method. So next line method is used to accept the string from the user. Now I need to take age is an integer value. I have created a variable int age and written object dot next int, and again it is using camel cases. So you are looking I is capital, in next line L is capital. These all are the predefined method name. So object dot next int, it will accept integer. Object dot next double, it will accept double value, and I am displaying it. Similarly, you can take any value from the user. So that is a way to accept the value from the user. Now again I am giving you certain assignment because a lot of time you have. What you need to do, you need to at least convert 50-60 program of C++. Exactly today I am completing the C++ conversion of Java. You have to convert 50-60 program of C++ into Java. You have to accept the value from the user now, and then you have to practice it out. So that is your lab work you have to do in lab. For section G and H, because I am there, I am his teacher also, class teacher of Java as well as lab teacher also. So I am requesting every student that please create at least 50-60 program in Java which should cover all the topic related to control statement, and you need to mail it on my mail ID pankaj465@gmail.com. pankj465@gmail.com. This is for section G and H. Rest, please contact your lab teacher if you are facing any issue while creating a program. And in the next class, I'll discuss about some more new topics. Thank you very much for today. Thank you.